Well, hey there, YouTube. It's Petey Two Finger. Tomorrow I'm going in for my second colonoscopy, and I thought I'm going to make the video I wish I would have seen before my first. So this is going to deal with some bathroom stuff, and I'm going to be an adult about it. And the purpose of this video is for someone who is facing having this procedure done. They're nervous about it, and they don't know what to expect. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a health expert, but I have been through the experience. And today was my prep day, which is it's just about, we're wrapping it up. I'm going to be going in tomorrow. They ask that you do change your diet. Coming into it, like, you look at it like a 3-day experience. You have the actual day itself of the procedure. The day before is the serious prep day. And the day before that, or that third day out, you change your diet. Now, on a side note, coming into anything where there's anesthesiology, where they're going to be putting you out, it's not a good idea to use a real lot of alcohol. That can affect the anesthesiologist. You don't want to be waking up, arm wrestling with the doctors, or trying to run off to the bar to get another shot with you have some tubes hanging out of your ear end. And again, like I said, it will affect the anesthesiology, so leading a more balanced, tempered lifestyle is always advisable. Coming in, again, on that third day out, you're going to want to avoid fruits and vegetables, anything with seeds in it, any legumes. You're not going to want to go to an all-you-can-eat bean buffet or hot dog eating contest the day before your colonoscopy. So you come to that day. The big day is the prep day. For me, the big day is the prep day. It's not the day of the procedure, because this is the day of the real suffering when you're asked to basically fast. You do get a breakfast, which was your choice of banana, toast, or eggs. So I had a couple scrambled eggs. I had a little bit of apple juice. They give you a clear liquid diet. And there are certain flavors of dye which we want to avoid. So if you're going to go for some Jell-O, you got to watch it, because that red dye, purple, blue, there's all kinds of, even they said orange Jell-O is not the best. I don't know. Check the information provided to you by your physician, because anything that's said in this video should be taken as a generalization, right? Don't listen to Petey. I found this saltwater liquid, you have to drink 2 liters of it in 3 hours, to be difficult to consume. I did not like it very cold. I would have preferred it room temperature, but they tell you to keep it in the fridge. And the best way for me was to get a larger glass of it, gulp it down, and then have the Gatorade. I had it was a white Gatorade. I like that flavor, and that's non-offensive dye. It isn't. White wasn't in the list of dyes when my wife bought that, because like I said, the purple, the red, the blue, these dyes are no. So about an hour into drinking this, and you're drinking it consistently, you're putting this stuff back like there's no tomorrow, you'll begin to get gas. And at some point in there, the gas is gonna, without warning, it's gonna turn into a diarrhea event, an explosive diarrhea event, and that's not gonna let up. So there's 2 choices that you have at this point. Ride out the storm on the throne, just stay in the bathroom, or you can be like me. I was coming back out here, sitting by the air conditioner. I would sit down and immediately have to go back in there, because when I would sit, my stomach would flip-flop, and I would be lucky to make it back to the restroom without having an accident. So one thing you could consider is not wearing your Sunday best. Wear your poop pants, your fart suit, your diapers, whatever you got, that you don't care if you poop them, if you have an accident. Because this stuff wants to find its way out of your system. This stuff, it's like, oh my goodness, it's Diarrhea Fest 9000. It's like, you won't believe how much your system is trying to get rid of this. Clean you out. So it's yellow, orange, foul, strong smelling diarrhea liquid that you're going to pass. You're going to pass a good amount of that. So you could also consider having some air freshener, or if that's not your style, maybe some incense. Certainly wouldn't hurt. Baby wipes, wiping with the amount, unless you're just stationary and you're going to ride it out. I do not like sitting in the bathroom for long periods of time. I know some people are down with that. I get out of there as fast as I can when I'm doing my business. So that's just my way that I'm wired, I guess I would say. So it was back and forth for me, and boy, I had a couple really, really close calls. So you should be ready for that, or, don't. If you're going to find an area where you're going to be, besides the restroom, it should be fairly close to the restroom, because you're going to need to get back in there for at least an hour. For me, it was a good hour and a half, more like 2. So again, things that I would recommend, you get a chaser that is kosher for the list of things that you can and can't have. You get yourself some baby wipes, cream even if you need it. Don't wear your Sunday best. Be ready to deal with the intense odor, and keep in mind that's going to be about 2 hours of that. And then after that, you're home free. Like now I'm gonna. I had a little broth. I had a little sip of some apple juice. I'm going to have some Jell-O. And then it's going to be bedtime for Bonzo. Tomorrow I'm going to wake up. It'll be down the hatch with the rest of the saline, the PEG 3350, and then we'll head over to the hospital. And hopefully, like they did, my first colonoscopy, they removed some polyps. So hopefully this is going to be work out without a hitch, and it'll go down just like the last time. I'll get my treat. I remember they gave me some cinnamon grams, some little monkeys, and like circus cookies, like lions, and cinnamon grams with ginger ale, and that was it was really good. Believe me, after kind of fasting it out for a little bit there, it's going to be good. And then when we got home, I think I remember having some cream of chicken soup, which is the same thing we got lined up. And hopefully we'll be able to have a little nap. That would be really just double thumbs up if we could get Kita, Gamti, and Petey in on a group nap.
It's up to him.
That's up to Kita. All right, you guys, that's my take on what you need to know in advance. If you have a colonoscopy scheduled, again, I apologize for the toilet, the disgusting stuff. That's not really the point of the video. Again, my experience with it was really painless, and I was much more worried about it. And then I remember thinking, I got 5 years, so I don't have to worry about it. And then it's like you blink your eyes and it's time again. And that's how it works as we get older. Time compresses. So take care of yourselves. Stay healthy. Stay cool. Hug your pets. Don't poop yourself. And peace.